Boomflowah! Good evening, this is Bel Geode, and we are back with some more DCS World 1.5.6, or the Open Beta. Tonight's mission is a Viggen one. This one is called Land Grab, so this is the continuation of our story here, and I'll read you the sitrep. Okay, so, now that our reinforcements are coming in, we feel less threatened by what the enemy can throw at us. As the military buildup continues, our command has decided on a preemptive strategy. We're going to take Sochi. The enemy's already en route to reinforce the airbase by land and air, so our armor inbound will need cover to secure the airbase. More reinforcements are on the way from Tbilisi, but until they get here, we have to do what we can. So here's our tasking. Our flight, Pontiac 1-1, is tasked with preventing any enemy armor or troops from reaching the airbase before ours get there. We have confirmed reports of both air and land insertions, and just so you're aware, we're going to be going after the air insertions. That is our task. We've got an air-to-air loadout. We're sending our Turkish friends as Dodge 3-1 to be your top cover. That's the F-16s. Chevy 2-1 and Ford 7-1 will also be tasked for CAS as our troops move in to secure the airbase. Be advised, we've received word that the enemy carrier's prowling the waters off the coast. Expect resistance. That is all. Well then, let's get this party started. Okay, so we're back in Gudada, and as you can see, it is morning time. Got 2 and 3 over there, ready to go. And hey, what do we have here? Looks like some troops moving into place, and we got some Hercules inbound. Sweet. I can't identify the country though, so I'm not 100% sure who it is as of yet. It looks like 2's in the break. And 1 is in the break. Okay, cool. Which also means these guys are going to be landing at some point in time really soon, which is probably going to clog up traffic. So I'm thinking now is a good time to get this started here. Alright, Chief, I need you first, sir. Go ahead and get that ground power going, please.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy.
Alright.
Ground power is now on.
Very good. So we'll go ahead and put in our Nintendo cartridge. And we'll get some power going. There we go. While I'm at it, I'm also going to set our lights because I like flying with the lights on. I think they're pretty cool. And we'll also change the radar brightness because we're going to be using that for this mission. Okay, so let's turn this thing off because it's annoying. And while we're waiting for our cartridge to load up, I'm going to go ahead and set our lights on. And we'll also set our weapons. Right now I'm going to put it on attack, but just bear in mind throughout this mission, it may need to go to IR for us to use the Sidewinders. Alright, looks like the computer's ready to be loaded, so we'll put this to Lola. Set it to in. Punch in code 9099 and enter. And wait for that to do its thing. There we go. Okay, now that that is set, I can set that to out. And before we start up our engines, let me set our backup altimeter setting to 0. Always a good thing to do before you start flying. There we go. Alright, now, all of that having been done, it is time to get an engine start, so we'll go ahead and call the tower.
Gudada, Pontiac 1-1, request startup. Pontiac 1-1, Gudada, cleared for startup, wind 338 at 7 meters per second.
Okay, good deal. So the engine is starting up now. It's going to get a little bit more loud around here, so I'm going to go ahead and close the canopy. Always takes so long to close. I guess that's true to life, though. Alright, and we'll also put our oxygen on, as well as our ejection bar, or ejection handle. Okay, engine is spooling up. This is good. We'll just wait for all the caution and warning lights to disappear. Very nice. Okay. Alright, now as far as the radar, I'm going to go ahead and set that on. Let me see. I want to say that is AO mode 1. There we go. Okay, so now that the engine is on, we need to have Chief get rid of the ground power before I forget to do it. So let me back up here. And Chief, turn off the ground power.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now off.
Very good. Very good. Okay, let's do our controls wipeout really quick, and then we can get clearance to taxi. And as you can see on the flight line, we've got the 3 F-16s to help us out. And a little further down, we've got some F-5s and Su-25s on loan to us from the Georgians. Okay, now the real question. Where is that C-130? Because he's got to be coming in at some point in time. I'm not seeing him just yet. I figured he'd be on final by now. Okay, well, this might be our window of opportunity as far as taking off goes. So, let's go ahead and call the tower. Get clearance to taxi.
Good order. Pontiac 1-1. Request taxi to runway.
Any day now.
Pontiac 1-1. Delta, clear to taxi to runway 33.
Good deal. And I'm going to switch our radio channel to number 1 so that way I can hear when 2 and 3 move off. We'll do a quick brake check, so let me get off the parking brake. We'll push it forward, and then brakes on. Okay, brakes are working. Alright, let's head to the runway.
2, rolling.
Thank you, 2.
3, rolling.
Thank you, 3. And that's the thing I've noticed when taxiing this thing. You really don't want to give it too much throttle, otherwise it can get out of control really fast. But I think we're doing pretty good right here. And I imagine our escort should probably be getting ready soon. After all, they are our escort. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, right about here should do the trick. Brakes. 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 There we go. Okay, and what is this? Pontiac 1-1, your escorts are getting fired up. There's no time to waste. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to switch it back to the ground channel here. And I am still looking for that Lockheed. I don't see him. Oh, wait, there he is. Yep, he's on final. Okay, so he's going to be clogging up traffic as I expected here, so we're probably going to want to wait until he lands before anything else happens. In the meantime, let's take a look at some of the other players in this scenario today. So it appears we have a Turk Herc coming in. Very nice. Alright, so like I said, we will wait until he lands, and then we will take off, because it looks to me like the other guy is still orbiting. So hopefully he will continue to orbit and give us all enough time to get off the ground. Because, as the little narrator there said, time is critical. Alright, buddy. So right now you're holding up the show. Any day now, Grandma. Any freaking day. Oh my God. Okay, so now that he's down, now would be a great time for me to call for takeoff clearance. So tower, let's do this.
Good order. Pontiac 1-1. Request takeoff.
And I'll set this to nav.
Pontiac 1-1. Gudata, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.007.
Okay, good deal. Alright, we'll set this back to number 1. Let's make sure our Herc is off the runway. Looks like he is. That was quick. Alright, let's go ahead and line up. I do notice that this cockpit is considerably quieter than it was earlier. I don't know if they made a slight change to the Viggen or not, but be that as it may, I am okay with this. Alright, right here should be good for lineup. Brakes on. And you know what it's time for, folks. Brakes down and throttles up. As usual, we're going to set it to Afterburner Zone 2. There we go, and we should be airborne in about 7 seconds, roughly. There's the burner kicking in now. Right about here is good to rotate, so we'll pull it up. Nice and easy. And we're off the deck, so we'll kick it into 3. We'll wait for 2 to give his shout out that he's rolling before we'll bring the gear up. A little bit more speed here. Alright, there's 2. Gear's coming up. Okay, as soon as 2 calls wheels up, we'll start turning it around and we'll get ready for 3 to come up. We should be good on burner here. And I'm going to start my turn now because I'm expecting 2 to call out any second here. Might give it a little bit more burner.
2, wheels up.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, so we'll swing her around. 2 should be rejoining now.
2, rejoin.
There we go. Like clockwork. I love it. 3 is rolling, and as soon as 3 calls that he is rejoining, we are going to be turning around and heading in the proper direction. But for now, we'll go ahead and put on the autopilot. That'll keep us at a lovely altitude hold, and we'll see if we can spot 3. Oh, he's down there somewhere. Up, there he is. There he is. Okay, he's going to be calling wheels up any second. And let's see what's going on with the Falcons. Okay, looks like they are taking the active.
3, wheels up.
Very good. Okay, so everybody's pretty much on target here. And we'll go ahead and start making our turn.
3, rejoin.
Like clockwork. Love it. Love it. So we're going to swing around to the right side of the airport. That way we kind of get out of the way of the Falcons when they're launching. And I'm going to try and do a coordinated turn here. I'm usually pretty bad when it comes to coordinated turns, especially with this aircraft, because I always forget to add a little bit of rudder. But the thing of it is, though, you can't add too much rudder to this, otherwise you'll just start tumbling all over the place, and that's just no good. Alright, so we'll shallow up a little bit here, we'll gain some altitude. I'm sure 3 is going to be coming at me like a kamikaze any second here. Looks like somebody's lined up on that runway. What's the story going on down there? That must be our 3rd Falcon. Alright, good deal. So we'll go ahead and straighten up. And let's see if 2 and 3 are in position as of yet. I see 2, I see 3. Okay, very good, very good. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the lights while we're at it. So you off, you, and you. We should be getting a call out from our escorts any second now. And in the meantime, I'm going to start pointing us in the correct direction.
Dodge 3, airborne.
Okay, that's our escorts. They are airborne, which is very good, very good. Now we're going to need to go around that mountain because our waypoint is on top of a bridge on the other side. So I'm just going to set us up like right here, and then I'll adjust accordingly. Now we also need to keep in mind that this is the gauge that we're looking for to get to 0. When that counts down, we are at our waypoint. And of course, keep an eye on this gauge here, which tells us how far off course we are from our waypoint. And let's see how our CAS guys are doing. Oh, what have we here? This, ladies and gentlemen, would be our targets. Okay, it looks like the last of the F-5s getting ready to launch. And then we have the 2 Sioux. Okay, good deal, good deal. Everybody is looking sweet. Now, our IP should not be this waypoint, but the next waypoint. And as I stated, the waypoint that we're going to right now is over that bridge off to the right there, next to the water. So I'm going to adjust heading here, and I'm hoping that 2 and 3 are keeping up. I imagine they would be. Okay, right about there should do it. If you look at the gauge to the right, you'll see it's still counting down in kilometers, so we should almost be where we need to be. And I'm sure you can see the bridge directly ahead there that marks our waypoint. Alright, right about now should do it, so I'm going to come off the autopilot. Swing us out to the left. And there we go. It looks like it just switched over the waypoint.
Chevy 2, passing waypoint 2 at 2,000.
Okay, so far so good. So my plan of attack is this. As you saw, those hips are coming through that valley towards Sochi to drop off the troops.
Passing waypoint 2 at 2,000.
We're going to try and see if we can head them off at the pass. And I hope we can pull this off.
Ford 7, airborne.
Alright, so we have about 5 kilometers to go before this thing reaches where it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and set us up for IR. Put it to ANF. And we'll get the safety off. Okay, almost to 0, and then we can make our turn to the right. There we go. We are at the waypoint, or at least as close as we can get. Alright, 3, don't worry about the armor targets. We've got a mission to do here. Our only concern are those Mi-8 hips. So, let me see. We need that river that's coming off of where Sochi Airport is. So I want to say it's in this direction.
2, contact target, 11 o'clock, port 3.
Alright, yeah, don't worry about that either, 2.
Dodge 3, tally armor at Bulls 261 for 1.
Okay, our helos should be right over here.
Infantry at bullseye 263 for 0.
I'm gonna zoom in a second and see if I can find
Dodge
them.
3, tally bandit at Bulls 114 for 8 at 6,000.
Okay, they've got to be directly ahead. 2, 3, you see anything?
Ford 7, passing waypoint 2 at 2,500.
This is gonna get interesting.
3, tally bandit, 12 o'clock.
Okay, that's all I need to see. Alright, guys, engage.
Flight, engage bandits.
2, roger. 2, engaging bandit.
Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are.
2, engaging bandit. 3, roger. 3, engaging bandit.
Come on, give me a lock. Give me a lock.
2, 3, engaging
Crap.
bandit. 2, roger 2.
They're throwing out all kinds of flares. I can't get a lock.
Engaging bandit.
Alright, let's put it to afterburner here.
3, box 2.
Come on, somebody hit something.
Engaging bandit.
Clearly that's not it. Yeah, that's just wasted missiles is what that is. Alright, let's see if we can swing around and we'll catch them going
Dodge 3,
in.
on station at Bulls 344 for 0 at 10,000.
Okay, so that is our escort. They are currently orbiting over Sochi just in case we need them. In the meantime, let's see if we can find these helicopters. Gotta be around here somewhere. Ah, wait. Is that one? No, that's a Viggen. Crap. Well, where the hell are these guys? They probably hit the deck. Oh, they're playing hardball. Okay. Well, crap. This could just become a little bit more complicated than I would like. Alright, they've got to be around here somewhere here. Okay, I don't want to stall. Damn, you would think it would be easy to hit this guy. That's one of mine. Is that 3 up ahead? Can't even tell. I think it is, though. Yeah, that's 3. Well, what the hell, man? I know they're around here somewhere. So maybe we should just back off of them for a little bit and then come back in once they start reorganizing to make another push towards Sochi. Now we also have that armor coming in too, so that could be a problem if they start attacking that.
2,500.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
at bullseye 257 for 1.
Well, those guys are attacking now.
Chevy 2, engaging bandit at bullseye 04946 at 3,500.
Alright, well thank you, Chevy. I appreciate that. These are our kills, though. Or at least I'm hoping. Great, so 2 and 3 are both Winchester. They do have guns, though, so they should be able to take them out with guns, I would imagine. Unless they're not set up like that. In the meantime, we've got the armor all over here. I'm gonna swing out to the left here before these guys start shooting at me. Alright, gotta be able to find these helos. I know they're around here somewhere. Okay, I want to say they were down this valley here. Gotta be able to track them. Imagine they'd be using this as cover. I don't know where they went. No sign of them. Oh, wait, there's one. And I don't want to smack into him, but I do want to kill him, so let's see if we can do a loop real quick, and hopefully we'll pick him up.
Ford 7, in from the west, engaging armor at bullseye 256 for 1.
Okay, here we go, pulling up. Alright, I'm getting a tone here.
Chevy 2, engaging bandit at bullseye 02545 at 3,500.
Why can't I see him, though? Wait, is that one? Off to the left? No, I don't think so. This is definitely a lot more challenging than I thought it would be. And of course we lost the element of surprise, so they are literally all over the frickin' place. From the looks of it, those are our guys down there going to take the base, so as long as they have good cover, we're good. I'm gonna swing back around and see if I can find them. I'm really surprised 2 and 3 haven't gone to guns on these guys as of yet. Okay, there's got to be a helo around here somewhere. I feel like I'm getting something, I just can't track it. There we go. Fox 2. Boomflowah! Fox 2. That one missed. Okay, well, I just lost a missile. 1 down. 3 to go. If I have to go to guns on these guys, it is not going to be pretty, let me just tell you.
In from the northwest, engaging armor at Bulls 262 for 1.
How many more missiles do I have, anyway? Crap. I'm down to 2. I may have to go to guns on this. Why didn't I save that last missile? Wait. What is that?
Forward 7, kill armor at bullseye 262 for 1.
I'm not gonna fire. Oh, there he is. He's right below me. Son of a...
Defending bandit at bullseye 02944.
Wait, is that one? That is one. And he just ducked down behind that hill. Seriously, dude?
Engaging bandit at bullseye 173 for 1.
Wow. Okay, okay. I think I might be able to take him, though. They're already in disarray, so I don't think they can land their troops as of yet. Just gotta swing around. Gotta remember to keep the power on here. Okay, where was that guy? Ah, there he is. Okay, so let's aim up a little bit. Ah, looks like our boys are helping out. Ah, he's got all the flares.
Spike, 7 o'clock. 2, Spike, 7 o'clock.
Fox 2.
Dodge 3, tally
Whoa!
at
How did that miss?
9 for 3 at 10,000.
Damn, these guys are good.
Dodge
These guys
3,
are really good.
Spike, 7 o'clock.
10,000.
Alright, I gotta watch my gas too. Okay, where are the
Spike,
others?
7 o'clock.
What do you mean spike 7 o'clock?
Spike, 7 o'clock.
What? What are you talking about?
2, Spike, 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's not good. I need to find out what he's spiking here.
Spike, 7 o'clock. 2, Spike, 7 o'clock. 2, Spike, 7 o'clock.
Oh, crap.
2, Spike, 8 o'clock.
We've got problems.
2, Spike, 7 o'clock.
And I've got one sidewinder left. This could go very badly.
2, Spike, 10 o'clock. 3, Spike, 10 o'clock.
Crap. We may need to bug out of here because I did not anticipate those guys.
2, Spike, 12 o'clock.
At 2,000.
2, Spike, 1 o'clock.
Dodge 3, defending bandit at bull 280 for 18.
Yeah, that's not good. They're coming in. They are coming in. I think I see one off in the distance there.
Engaging bandit at bullseye 290 for 6 at 11,000.
That's a jet. Seriously, where the hell are these guys? Alright, well, as long as we use terrain for cover, we might be okay.
At 11,000.
Dodge 3 Splash Bandit. Okay, good. Our top cover is doing its job.
2, Spike, 3 o'clock.
And where the hell are those helos? Are you kidding me? Why can't I find these guys?
031 for 6 at
2, Spike, 6 o'clock.
I got one, but there's 4 of them. The armor's already been taken out, so we're good to go there. We just don't want these troops to
2,
drop.
Spike, 9 o'clock. 2, rejoin.
Alright, thank you, 2.
2, Spike, 11 o'clock.
What is going on over there?
3, rejoin.
I can't tell what that is.
Bandit, 12 o'clock.
Oh, that's the Sioux. Yeah, we definitely don't want to hit him.
11 o'clock. 2, Mud Spike, 12 o'clock. 2, Spike, 1 o'clock.
Oh my god, Pontiac 1-1. This is Uzi 9-1. We hear you boys need a little help. You got any room for some hungry Tomcats at this party? Man o' war!
2, rejoin. 2, RTB. 3, rejoin. 3, Spike, 6 o'clock.
Well, I have no idea where those Tomcats are, but I am glad they're showing up. In the meantime, we still need to find these guys.
2, spike, 11 o'clock. 2, spike, 12 o'clock.
Alright, I'm gonna go down as low as I can get here.
2, spike, 11 o'clock. 3,
Oh, there's no sign of these guys.
Dodge 3, defending bandit.
2, spike, 6 o'clock.
4.
3, spike, 6 o'clock.
4, 7, engaging bandit at balls 36043 at 3,500.
That's the sun. We don't want to track
3,
him.
spike, 10 o'clock. 3, spike, 10 o'clock.
It looks like 2 and 3 may be bugging out, but you know what? That's okay. Maybe I should send them home. Whoa, something just blew up there. What the hell? Okay, flight, why don't you guys go home?
Engaging bandit at
I don't want to lose you.
276 for 11 at 6,000. Flight RTB.
3, affirm.
Dodge 3, engaging bandit at bullseye 278 for 11 at
2,
6,000.
ejecting.
Oh shit, we just lost 2.
Dodge 3, engaging bandit at bull 282 for 11 at 6,000.
Well, 3 should be on his way home.
Dodge 3, engaging bandit at bullseye 283 for 12 at 6,000. Dodge 3, engaging bandit at bull 278 for 10 at 3,000. Dodge 3, splash bandit at bullseye 275 for 10 at 2,500.
3, spike, 12 o'clock.
3, I told you to go home,
3,
man.
tally bandit, 2 o'clock.
We'll let the Tomcats handle that.
3,
That's what they're getting paid
1
for.
o'clock.
Chevy 2, defending bandit at balls 04844. Chevy 2.
We're still playing cat and mouse with these guys.
01941 at 4,000. Chevy 2, engaging bandit at bullseye 01941 at 4,000.
I don't see these guys.
Passing waypoint 2 at 25,000. Uzi 9, engaging bandit at bulls 169 for 27 at 25,000.
Well, Uzi's a Tomcat, so they've got that well in hand.
3, spike, 5 o'clock.
Chevy 2, defending bandit at bulls 00342.
Oh, sucks to be you, buddy.
Uzi 9, splash bandit at bullseye 164 for 16 at 20,000.
Very good job, Tomcats. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit exposed here.
Engaging bandit at bullseye 164 for 16 at 20,000.
Nice. Sidewinder's telling me there's something close by. Oh crap, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Woo, that was close. Okay. I imagine those guys are probably close to the airport. Oh wait, what is that?
Chevy 2, defending bandit at balls 05745. Chevy 2,
Something got
splash
hit.
bandit at bullseye 05644 at 2,000.
Well, I'm glad these guys are here to help. But where the hell is that last helo? Behind the hill. Oh, I got you now, sucker. I know where you're hiding. Wow. Folks, I did not expect this to be this difficult. But we're learning some valuable lessons about the Viggen here and some of its capabilities. It's a shame we had to lose 2 in the process, though. Alright, you are around here somewhere. I think I see him. There he is. Look at him, skirting the treetops. Box 2. Boomflowah! Gotcha, sucker! Woo! Okay, this deserves a victory roll. And how about we get the hell out of here? Because now that we got those guys taken care of, I'm pretty sure that the rest is all mop-up. Yep, there we go. Mission accomplished. The day is won. Sochi will be in our hands within moments. You may RTB. You don't have to tell me twice. I am getting the hell out of here. Alright, let's turn this off. Put this back on nav. Set that to 0.
On station at Bulls 130 for 2 at 4,000.
Okay, Tomcats are on station. Let's see who else is left to kill.
900. Pushing from waypoint 3 at 4,000.
Well, there's 3. He's almost home.
Chevy 2, moving waypoint 3 at 4,000.
There's 1 Tomcat. 2 Tomcats. 3 Tomcats. And 4 Tomcats. Here's the rest of our CAS team. Looks like they survived. And here is our escort. And look at this guy just parked over here. Isn't that nice for him? Good thing he's not in my spot yet. Woo! Alright, well, that took a little bit longer than I would have liked, so I do apologize for that. But you know what? We got the mission accomplished, which is really all that counts. So now, our crew can go in there and secure the airbase, and we have a slash in the W column. We win. Alright, so now that I've got that taken care of, let me go ahead and switch it back to AG. And Gudada, how about you give me some clearance to come in here? That would be awesome.
Gudada, Pontiac 1-1, inbound.
Okay, you gonna acknowledge me or what?
Pontiac 1-1. Gudada, fly heading 132 425. QFE 29.07. Runway 33 to pattern altitude.
Okay, 132 for 25. I think I can handle that. Wow, I gotta admit though, that was kind of close with those Su-27s, or I guess actually those were Su-33s because they were coming off of the Kuznetsov. But yeah, that was really close having to deal with them suckers. I'm just glad those Tomcats showed up out of nowhere. I don't know what we would have done without them. Alright, quick look at the rest of my flight. Yeah, this is going to be heavy traffic with all of us coming in to land here. Let's see what we've got as far as runway activity. Doesn't look like anyone's down. Doesn't look like anyone's on short final. And that dude is parked in my spot. What the hell, man? You couldn't park on the other side of the airport? You son of a... It's not even worth getting mad over. Alright, let's go ahead and put the lights on in preparation to land. Okay, and I know there is a setting over here for landing, so let me go ahead and switch it, but I'll be honest with you, I really don't know how to use it, so it is what it is. I am, however, going to turn on this. And let's see what we've got. Who is that? Was that 3? I think that might have been the F-16. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, 3's down. Tomcats are passing by. This guy's orbiting, so that's my cue. I'm gonna go ahead and swing around and see if I can land this sucker. Let's put out the air brakes while we're at it. Wow, so how about that? The Tomcats saved the day. Even though we managed to get our mission done with the help of the Su-25s and the F-5s, the Tomcats are the real MVPs, keeping all of those Su-33s off of our butts. So my hat goes off to the puking dogs for that one. Can't wait till I'm actually able to fly a puking dog plane in DCS. Okay, there's our airport. Wow, we are way the hell out there. Holy crap. I hope I can get in there before this Falcon does. Alright, what's our altitude? Almost up to 1,000 meters. Okay, this should be good for descent. Our speed brakes should still be out. Yes, most definitely. Alright, so we're going to swing off to this side here. Pull the speed brakes in. And put the throttle down to idle with the preparation that we need to bring it back up. Let's check on that Falcon real quick here. Oh, he's still orbiting. He's got plenty of time before he needs to come down. Alright, I'm going to do my final here. Just waiting for that speed to go below 500, so that way I can get my gear down. Let's put the speed brakes out again. Come on, baby, come on. Okay, right about 500. That might be the gear limit speed, so let's go ahead and drop that, and that'll give us some extra drag. There we go. Now we're losing speed. Okay, speed brakes up. And we'll get the engines back up. Never did hear from the tower, but that's okay. I'm going to bring it in anyway. Okay, everything's looking good, and our speed's on target. So let's bring it home. Alright, shallow up. Right here should do the trick. Okay, reverse thrusters on full. Might as well take it a little bit further down. Alright, we are looking good.
Pontiac 1-1. Taxi to
Okay, will do. I'm going to take it all the way to the end of the runway, and then we'll turn off to the left. That'll give everybody else enough time to come in. I'm assuming that the Tomcats are probably going to be chilling with us for a little while. I don't know if they're going to head back to their carrier. I would imagine they probably would, but it's no telling with DCS. AI does whatever the hell it wants to. All I know is we accomplished our mission, and that was the primary objective. So, here's the kill counter popping up on the screen, and you can see how well I did in comparison to everyone else. I would say I did a pretty decent job, actually. Okay, so it's going to be a long taxi until we get to our parking spot. So at this point in time, I am going to thank you all for watching. This has been BelGeode, and I've been flying in DCS World 1.5.6, otherwise known as the Open Beta. We have been flying in the Viggen, and I will have another Viggen mission coming up sometime in the very near future. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, please feel free to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you feel so inclined, go ahead and share this episode, or even some of the other Viggen episodes that I've done thus far. Alrighty, folks. I will talk to you later. Thanks as always, and ciao.